Exercise the Heart is basically for cardiac patients who have left the hospital and continuing with phase 4 exercise, and also lung patients. So when they've done pulmonary rehab at the hospitals, they come to us for continued exercise and supervision. We also do a falls prevention session for the elderly, for chair-based and things like that. We're at 2 venues, one's at Draycott Table Tennis Club and one's at the Green Spires Church Hall, and various classes. So we do exercise to music, we do chair-based exercise, we do circuits, and we've got a lot of equipment so we can work a gym circuit as well.
I am the cardiac and pulmonary instructor for phase 4 classes. Here in particular we do standing warm-ups, follow all the guidelines with BACRA and pulmonary rehabilitation following on from phase 3, and then we do the half-hour cardiovascular element of the workout. We do weight training here as well in a bit of a routine, and then cool down and relaxation at the end of classes.
How did I start all this? 1991, I joined a Look After Yourself group, usually elderly people, and I wanted to get fit, but I persevered with it. I lost weight and got fit, and then realised that the people in the group was cardiac patients that couldn't go anywhere because they had heart attacks or whatever, and the leisure centres was not capable of dealing with them. So I then took on the role of looking after them, took some exams, did a lot of training, passed all what I needed to do, worked with the hospitals, Nottingham, D.R.I, and that leads us to where we are today.
Many years ago I started as an athletics coach, and then I went to university and did sports science and coaching studies, and then when I left uni I got a job in a local gym and got into GP referrals, and then specialised in the lungs and then in heart as well. And Jane asked me on board about 4 years ago because her classes were getting so big and busy that she needed some help.
Well, the end goal for cardiac patients is to become back to how they was before their cardiac episode, and maintain that for a better quality of life. For respiratory patients it can be a little bit different, but what we try and do, we're trying to maintain them for their better quality of life. Respiratory is a disease process that we can't halt, but we can slow it down with exercise and care.
We've had some people as well that have just joined when their spouse has passed away or something like that, you know, might have just moved to the area, and it's a social thing. So we do walking groups, we've had beetle drives, we do the Christmas dinner every year, which is the highlight, and we just encourage people to get together on a social basis as well as getting the health benefits from actually coming to the classes. So hopefully they make friends along the way as well.
Well, in early 2011 I had a heart attack. I did my rehab at Ilkeston. They put me with Jane. As much as keeping fit, it's the friendliness and the social side of it that I really enjoy. It's taught me to look after myself physically and mentally, and to eat properly. So yes, it's done me a lot of good.
I had to retire early because of heart problems. I was having angina attacks. I was referred here by on the rehab course from Ilkeston Hospital. That was 2002, and I've been coming ever since, and I'm as fit as a flea. I play tennis, I walk, run.
I came in 2012 because I had a heart attack, and I went to cardiac rehab, and then they recommended that I came to a class, and my friend Tony was already here, so he invited me to join, and Jane said yes, she'd take me, so that was okay, and I've been coming ever since. But basically it gave me confidence to apply myself again and walk and do everything that comes naturally, which you find it difficult after a heart attack to believe you can do that, but this gave me confidence to do it.
Well, I retired 8 years ago, and I just fancied something to keep me fit and active. I've no health problems, and I knew a friend who used to come to Jane because she had breathing difficulties, and she was singing Jane's praises, so I gave it a try. I said, do you take people who have not got any health problems? Certainly, join the class. You make a lot of friends here, and we have a lot of social activities, and they have a fantastic Christmas dinner. 148 people attended this Christmas dinner, and it was wonderful. And we organise trips and social walks and everything. I absolutely love it. Jane's so happy and relaxed, it's wonderful.
Nice lot of people, and they're all in the same boat as her and me, and make a fool of themselves. But it is brilliant. There's nothing to worry about at all. It's very good.
It just keeps you supple, and it stops you sitting on the settee all day. You meet people as well, that's always good. Just keeping in touch with people. Otherwise, like I say, if you're on your own, I'm retired, and I can sit at home or go down the pub, which is no life really.
The company's brilliant. It's more like a social event as well, you know. But they're all nice people. We all get on well.
I now live a normal life and I can walk and we enjoy the countryside just as we used to do. It's given me a lot of confidence.
Makes us able to do things we could only have dreamed about before we started coming here. And I know from personal experience that it works. And I have recommended people here and they have come and they have stayed.
We offer the personal touch and we help them. If they need help by the hospitals or doctors, then we help them do that. They also gain a lot of social support. We become a very sociable group, so people join the groups and make very good friendships from it. So the age group that we deal with can be quite isolated and quite lonely when they have had a heart problem or respiratory problem. So from the group they enjoy exercise, which does them good, get a social side from it and just generally makes them feel better.
Jane's brilliant. She's got a little bit of time for everybody, which is nice.
Come see Jane, she'll tell you what happens and how to go about it. And she's not just a teacher, she's a friend.
And it's more than an exercise class. You make friends, you meet lots of lovely people, and I really enjoy it.